All right, coffee time. I think we got this camera working. Let me see. Come on over here, babe. Yeah. Hi, guys.
Good morning.
Hope everyone's doing well. I had a little problem with the camera there for a minute. I hope it's working. Yeah, it looks like it is. So anyways, here we are. In the Kubo.
In our Kubo, when the wind is still strong.
Yeah, we had a tornado. We had a typhoon rip through here last night, and kind of slept on and off all night last night because of the wind. It was pretty intense.
And then no electricity.
Oh yeah, we have no electricity right now, and we haven't had it all night. So I woke up sweating because we had no fan, no air conditioning, nothing. So it's a mess out here. We got palm leaves and other assorted leaves laying everywhere. But other than that, we're 8 days. We're 8 days returned from Bohol in Manila. That was fun. We spent a total of what, 11 days?
11 days.
11 days roaming around Manila and Bohol. We left around October
12th.
October 12th. Got back around the 23rd, something like that. So that was pretty awesome. I'm sure you saw some of the videos and pictures and all that of Lubbock River Resort. It was really nice out there. People were cool. The weather was phenomenal. And now we're back.
We're back to our own nest.
Yep, back to our homestead.
And now there's a typhoon. It's already out.
Yeah, what was the name of it?
Paeng.
Paeng?
Yeah, local name is Paeng, which also from Mindanao to Visayas and Luzon. It's all the whole Philippines covered with that typhoon.
Yeah.
It makes some places flooded. Some people, some families, they don't have
The camera probably doesn't even hear you.
really.
Probably not. It's the wind and you're speaking so slow.
They become homeless
Who's
because
that?
of the flood, because of the typhoon.
Who's that?
Some families around Mindanao,
Oh, really?
it's all submerged with water. Yeah. But last 2 weeks ago, it's in Cagayan, submerged with water also because of typhoon.
Oh, really?
We were in Bohol.
It was that strong.
Cagayan Valley was submerged. Cagayan itself, the province of Cagayan.
I know it was pretty darn big from what you showed me on the map last night. The weather map. The thing was huge.
Covered the whole map of Philippines.
Covered all 3 islands,
Yeah,
didn't it?
3 islands. Yeah.
Damn. And I thought nothing of it. I thought, okay, just
Because it didn't happen here earlier.
no.
It's so calm.
Figured it was going to be one of those typhoons that either passed north or south of us, but I don't know.
The latest update is already out.
We're signal 2 though, right?
Yeah, it's still brings tropical cyclone signal number 2.
So signal 2, about 10 a.m. still, and the electricity's still out.
Still out.
I don't know when that's coming back on.
And before the overnight, no electricity, they keep on playing again. 5 times brand out.
Yeah, 5 times Panelco.
Can you imagine? Panelco.
Was turning the power on for a few minutes, turning it back on, turning it off, turning it on, turning it off.
They never think about doing that if they're spoiling our appliances.
Well, yeah, it ruins the appliances and any kind of devices that you might have plugged into the wall, because when they turn that electricity back on, it sends a jolt of current through the lines.
They never think
Initial jolt of current through the lines, and it so basically when they turn the power off, her and I are running through the house trying to unplug everything that's sort of kind of sensitive, because we lost a 65-inch Samsung TV, giant flat screen TV. The motherboard of that got fried because Pinelco shut the power off, turned it back on, and it came on too strong, whatever. It fried the motherboard. And I brought a PS4 over from the United States that takes 220 current here, so it wasn't the current itself that ruined the PS4. It was them turning the power back on and sending too much through the lines at once.
And then another 42 inches.
And another 40, no, that was the 40-inch TV.
40 inch.
So we lost a 40-inch flat screen TV, a 65-inch Samsung, and that was about $800 I think.
In just one day.
And a PS4, Sony PS4, all in one day, just boom.
And our 65 flat screen TV is only 6 months old.
Yeah, that TV was brand new. So now I have an $800 TV fried. The PS4 was about, what was that? $400? About $400 I think, fried. And then the 40-inch TV was probably about a couple hundred. So yeah, you're talking about $1,500 worth of electronic stuff that just gone in one shot. I was like, geez, thanks, Pinelco.
They never think that way. As long as you are using their power, the company, you cannot complain.
Well, I heard it referred to as, I heard the electricity here referred to as dirty current. I don't know if that's true or not, but I've heard it, because I guess there's such thing as clean electricity and dirty electricity, and I've heard it called dirty electricity here. So, and the reason why this is all from what I've been told, is that the current doesn't run
From
at a steady rate of amperage or wattage or whatever the hell it is. I'm no electrician. I don't fucking. It fluctuates. It does this kind of thing. And then especially when they turn it on initially from a brownout, they just send a jolt of lightning through the lines.
They never do it in a mild way or.
Yeah, like ease into it a little bit.
No.
Jeez. It's pretty crazy. But anyways.
That is our rant in the morning.
That's our morning rant. Oh God, I could go on. I could go on and on about the electricity here and the cost of it, and I'll spare you. Those of you who live here, you know full well what's going on.
Yeah, we're not the only one.
Yeah,
Think about them, but some around here, because of course they make it like a Christmas light, on and off, on and off, on and off.
Yeah.
So everyone is angry.
So, but that's the morning rant. But other than that, we've been back for we're doing well. We've been back for 8 days. I'm already looking forward to the next vacation. I want to go again. I'm ready. So we're 8 days back from our vacation to Bohol, and we just had a typhoon last night. We're still kind of in the tail end of it here, so you can probably hear the wind in the background. There's leaves, crap, shit laying everywhere. We gotta straighten up. Yeah. Let's see what else. No electricity. That sucks.
That's why. No electricity. And then our neighborhood is so quiet. Also, once no electricity.
True. Yeah. Dogs are still happy. They don't know what's going on as far as they're concerned. It's just another beautiful, wonderful rainbow unicorn kind of day for them.
Especially if they see you early in the morning.
Yeah. But yeah, it's all good. The plants look nice. They look like they survived. So.
But you know what, hon? Our guava tree looks like moved on the side. you know, I was looking this morning when I bring out the
guava tree?
Yeah, something like it moves away from the Kubo. I think the strong wind
Like
moves it
this way or this way?
this way.
Do you think
Because
the roots would actually move underground?
I don't know. It's not the root, but it's the stem itself.
Oh.
Because you see, it's not that strong.
Maybe. Yeah, it might have swayed over a little bit.
Because it's only there's no unlike those the mango tree that is full, but inside the stem of that guava tree is all eaten by termites. That's why.
I'd have to step outside the Kubo to get a better look of what you're talking about. Boy, this guy's going back and forth a lot. Is that a guy? Oh yeah, it's an older fella.
He's saying and then with the very loud music sometimes.
Oh really? Is he the one that always peeks in? Or at least he used to? Yeah.
I don't like him.
I think that's the guy that every time he walks by, he's like sticking his nose through our gate. It's like, damn, dude.
Please slow down driving.
Yeah.
Marites.
Marites.
Number one Marites in the neighborhood.
So yeah, we blew a lot of cash on our vacation. Man. So we get home and we're just like, we look at our bank account. It's like, we better maybe just kind of take it easy for a few days until we kind of catch up again. But it was fun, man. It was worth every bit of it. Worth every minute, worth every penny or peso. Yeah. It was great. What else did we do down there?
I never even went to go fishing. How many times I went to go fishing?
Well, that's all the more reason to go back, right? So you can go fishing. So we can do the stand-up waterboarding, whatever that is. And what else do we have? That's it, right? Eat 3 meals a day.
Let the angry monkeys chase me.
Let the angry monkey.
I don't know why they hate me.
Jeez.
We are 3 and then they used to chase me.
Yeah, we were eating 3 meals a day.
So now we only eat 1 meal a day.
1, maybe 2.
Turn
Yeah.
to our daily routine. Eat 2 meals or 1 meal a day.
I prefer that, but it was just so easy to eat 3 over there.
Because we have free breakfast.
Well, yeah, free breakfast and then just somebody cooking for you. I mean, I pretty much get that. She cooks, does all the cooking around here, but it was just easy to
just order.
Yeah, sit down at the resort cafe or resort restaurant and just
Order what you want.
yeah.
And then while we're still eating our dinner, they come over and one of the waiter or waitress come over and ask what breakfast we want tomorrow. So
Yeah. Well, in the afternoons we weren't eating full meals over there. We were pretty much just a snack, but still we were eating. Now, compare that to here. We don't eat breakfast. We just drink a cup of coffee, maybe 2, and then
we seldom eat lunch also.
sometimes we just have a couple bananas. Sometimes we have a bowl of noodles or sandwich or something. Bowl of rice at Chow King. But we usually keep it pretty light through the day, and then dinner time we kind of let it hang out a little bit. But yeah, I don't really like eating 3 full meals a day. I just get too weighted down. And I could tell when we were out vacationing, I could tell we were eating a lot. I could feel my stomach just. Yeah.
I can see on my photos, really. I'm like a 6 months pregnant. So ugly.
So our plan is to get on the exercise bikes again this week. Start out light and then work our way back to the high intensity training that we were doing. What? When did we stop? About 4 months ago?
Since March.
Since March?
Yeah, when Mom passed away.
Ow!
We stopped that, and then you have surgery.
And then I had foot surgery.
And then we went to Cebu.
Then we went to Cebu.
And after that, just for 2 months or so, we went to Bohol. So you don't have, you have to skip it. Otherwise, you have to stop it, do it, stop it. So
Yeah.
much better to skip the whole thing and then do it in
Yeah.
proper way.
Well, see now, yeah, I don't want to get back on the weights probably till after the new year because I'm still my foot is still not 100%. It's a heck of a lot better than what it was. But I mean, as far as like if you want to do squats or deadlifts or anything like that,
Still not okay.
I'm not ready for that. My left foot is not ready for that to put that kind of pressure down on it. So, and deadlifts are my favorite. I love deadlifts. I never used to like them that much, and I never really did much deadlifting. And I'm not talking heavy because I'm not a power lifter. I just,
It's the normal.
I do moderate weights. But even still, I do 4 or 5 sets of deadlifts of just moderate weight, and it just, I don't know what it is about deadlifts, but they just feel so good. They make my entire body just feel so strong and so agile. And anyways, enough on deadlifts, but I'm not ready to do them yet. I'll probably wait until after the new year. But for right now, we need to get back on the exercise bikes because we have Mount Pinatubo coming up.
Yeah, we need to at least be prepared for our
The hike.
For the hiking.
Yeah.
Prepare for our heart
Yes, we need to get our cardio
cardio.
in shape because we're going to be doing Mount Pinatubo the first weekend of December. So we're going to be up bright and early, dark and early, Saturday morning, the 3rd?
On the 3rd.
And we're going to be taking 4x4s out as far as we can get them, I guess. I've never done this before, but from what I've seen, you take 4x4s as far as you can take them, and then you get out of you disembark the 4x4s, and the rest is hiking. So, and
until at you have to hike from where they can drop you off and wait for you there. Hike it until you reach the crater.
down. So that should be interesting. Now I remember Mount Pinatubo eruption from June of 1992, I think June 10th or something like that. So yeah, if you would have told me back then that I would be visiting that site someday, I would have said no way. But it is cool though. I'm looking forward to that one. I'm going to take a lot of pictures, and we're going to also, do videos, of course.
We tried to go there last 2018, but
4 years ago.
we can't go because there's a typhoon also that time.
Yeah.
Heavy rain, so no 4x4 driving over there.
The river was,
So
the
high.
water level was too high. They said we couldn't go out there. I mean, we had
You already reached.
we had taken a bus from Olongapo to Tarlac or Capas. Got out, and then got inside a tricycle and went all the way out to the
tourism office.
tourist office there, where you check in to go to Mount Pinatubo, and they're like, "Sorry, closed." It's kind of like that movie Vacation, what was the name of the amusement park in that movie? And they travel all this distance.
family.
Chevy Chase and the family.
The Christmas.
Mr. Griswold, yeah, they get all the way out to California from Chicago, and the amusement park is closed. It's like, that's the way I felt, man. I was like, oh, man.
And
So
then
we,
the truck driver brings us
yeah.
everywhere.
Oh man.
We drive in a high.
Yeah, this tricycle driver, he decided to become a tour guide all of a sudden and take us all over the place. We never asked. He just took us all over the damn place, and he was trying to show us how. He became he
He decided.
promoted himself to tour guide,
and then
without telling us. And then her and I are looking at each other like, what's this guy doing? And he's taking like 2 hours to get back into town. And he's stopping and he's showing us this, and I mean, I thought he was just being a nice guy, you know, whatever. But I was like, come on, man, we got to get going. We got to get on the bus back to Olongapo, because we were staying in Subic at one of the resorts there. And then he got out and he looked at me and said, oh, I can't remember, 1,800 pesos or some shit.
Asking more than that. But before we hop inside the trike, we already talked about 1,000, like that, 1,200.
Yeah.
And then when he ended up the driving, he is asking us for 1,800.
Yeah.
Which we never do anything, just driving.
Yeah, it was nuts. That was a crazy day. We got back because we'd woke up. We got up really early. It was still dark when we left Subic. What were we at, the Treasure Island Resort?
It's raining also that time.
Yeah. So, yeah, that sucked. That was not a good day.
I hope on December when we go up there, there's no rain. The weather will be okay.
Yeah, we rented a transit house, whatever you want to call it. Transit house for 2 nights. Yeah, so that should be fun.
One big house.
One big house for 2 nights. Just, yeah. So we get there the day before, because we do have to travel a distance, about 3.5 hours to get there. So obviously we can't leave here the morning of our trip to Mount Pinatubo. We can't leave that morning. We got to show up the day before, and then wake up. We're going to be waking up probably about 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning.
Because we leave at 5. The 4x4 will take us in Mount Pinatubo for around 5. So you need at least be ready 5 o'clock calling time.
Yeah. Should be fun. Mount Pinatubo, next destination on our list of places. And then further out in March, we got Palawan. So, yeah, we're doing it. Slowly but surely. I like to visit a couple big places maybe a year, and then maybe one small place, just local, somewhere close, nearby, like Mount Pinatubo.
Next time after Palawan, we can go up in Bataan.
Yeah, we got to get out to Corregidor Island.
Corregidor Island.
Yep.
Be nice.
Yep, should be fun. Well, anyways, we're still waiting for the electricity to turn on. We're gonna sit here and finish our coffee, and then I don't know what else. So, but
I cannot clean the ground yet because it's all wet.
It's all wet.
Yeah, and still windy. So.
Hope everybody's doing well, and we'll catch you soon. Take care, you guys. Bye bye.